Morning to you. We've had pretty settled weather lately, and that is set to continue. The why continues to be high pressure. It acts literally like a force field. It sits anchored across the UK, and when weather fronts come in, they ride over the top. Some make a little progress across northern areas of Scotland, but not much. The one thing that happens, though, this high pressure is kind of like a washing machine with the cloud going round and round and round. And that's basically it, us chasing cloud for the next week or two. So today, yes, there'll be a lot of cloud, but also there'll be some breaks within that. And it stays mild. For now, things change, though. Here's how it looks at the moment. The latest satellite and radar picks out a lot of cloud for many of us, but it is also dry. And cloud means it's a mild start to the day. Cloud thickest through western areas, the white tinge there showing some hill fog around. But actually, I think the promise of something a little brighter today. Scotland, Northern Ireland, eastern and southern England, the best places to have the sunshine. More central and western areas, a little bit cloudier with that onshore flow, but temperatures are still above average right across the board. 14, 15 in the north, 16, maybe 17 degrees in the south. And it doesn't really change much from this as we head through the next week or two. So let's take a look at our outlook, where we look at what happens as we head through the next week. And we split the country in half, looking at Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England first of all. This white line is where temperatures should be for the time of year, a little above that as we head through the next few days, back to around about average into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK, low for today. Chance of some wet weather towards the end of the working week, but actually that's just across the far north of Scotland as those weather fronts move in. And then into next week, pretty cloudy and fairly grey. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, temperatures are above average, moderating a little, maybe below into next week as it gets cloudier. And percentage chance of rainfall remains low. We'll just notice the cloud thickening up through the weekend into next week. Thick enough to give the odd spot of rain and drizzle in the air. But for many of us, high pressure, keeping it largely dry and fine.